Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be, in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer, and this is going to be a video response to another video that I saw this morning, but I also am going to sneak some other stuff in here. So I hope you'll hang out with me for a couple of minutes, and it's only going to be a couple of minutes, unless I get verbose, which I tend to do. Anyway, let me tell you, I'm starting out my morning as I do every morning. I'm checking out my email, my YouTube, my new members coming in over at thecafezen.socialgo.com, and just checking everything out and kind of trying to keep up as best I can. I am still moving, as you can see. I've got Boo Kitty's sitting where he's not supposed to be, and I've got my games and stuff out that are going with me to the new place at the new Zen Den. But I'm starting my day out, having my breakfast, my coffee, and my smokes, of course. At any rate, a friend of mine by the name of Billy CTV over here at YouTube is one of the things that he's known for is his Watchworthy YouTubers, where he introduces you to new people in the YouTube community. And I think that's a great thing. One of the videos that I saw this morning was from Billy saying, I really want to know your opinion about this. Now, I don't know how you are, but when somebody says to me, I really want your opinion, I tend to give it. I'm opinionated, and I have my own way of seeing things. Sometimes it's a little bit different than what other people see. I think one of the things that makes my channel a little bit different is that I kind of bring a different perspective to things sometimes. At any rate, Billy wanted to know, do people get tired of shoutouts? And he also has an opinion that maybe if people are shouting out the same person, then that's not a good thing because people just get tired of hearing it. So he asked for a response, and I'm going to put this as a video response to his video with a little, maybe a different slant on the subject, Billy. If you're somebody who introduces new members to YouTube or members that you just found on YouTube to the rest of the community, I think that's a great thing. I think it helps us get to know one another. However, I wouldn't have any problem if I said, hey, I just saw, Gerturtle. I just saw a Gerturtle girl. She plays guitar and has turtles. I just saw a Gerturtle girl, and man, she just did a song that's just wonderful, and I think you guys ought to check it out and check her out. If I say that, and then you hear me say that, and you go over there and you like it too, I have absolutely no problem with you telling people about it too, and I'll tell you why, Billy. Because the people who watch you go to you and watch you for a specific reason. You fill a niche here at YouTube. And that niche has a certain group of people that follow what you do. And it's one of the things that make you valuable to the community and make you valuable at YouTube is that you have a niche. You are the shout-out guy. You're the Billy Cyber Front Porch guy, and that's just who you are. I, on the other hand, I talk about being less stressed. I give you a little bit of philosophy. I throw in some kind of cool gadgets. I did the flashlight the other day. And that's my thing, is that I maybe bring a different perspective to things or show you a little something that you didn't know before. But my hopes when I give somebody something and put this stuff out here is that they will take it and they will talk about it too. And the reason for that is because, Billy, if the only people that you talk about, I'm sorry, if you're the only one that talks about this new YouTuber or this YouTuber that you found, and then other people don't talk about it, then the only people that hear about them are the people that follow you. On the other hand, if I happen to be your friend and I shout them out too, well, yes, some of your friends that are my friends are also going to see that same shout out, and they may not be interested or say, well, I already checked it out and I didn't care for it, or they might have gone over and subscribed. On the other hand, there's going to be a lot of people that follow me that don't follow you, and those people then are also going to be introduced to this new YouTuber or to this, diamond in the rough, and they're going to go over and check it out, and they might like that person and they might subscribe. So the more people you have talking about a YouTuber, new YouTuber, old YouTuber, whatever it happens to be, the more people you have talking then about that person, then the greater the chance is that they will make more friends here in the community. And maybe they will find a niche that is is not just a shout out channel, or is not just, about Zen philosophy or whatever. But I guess my point is that by multiple people who agree with you that, hey, that's a pretty cool guy or that's a pretty cool girl, by them talking about them too, it reaches a larger number of people in the community. Communities are actually built of small tribes. You have this little tribe here that's in the NASCAR racing, and this little tribe here that's in the artwork, and this one's in the music. And if you're only talking to one of those, you are seriously handicapping the person that you're talking about if other people can't also say, hey, check this out. Because it might be one of them NASCAR guys who go, you know what, that guy can draw. And tell all his friends, who ultimately may lead to something bigger for them, or just a whole new different group of friends. So when you talk about the YouTube community, you're not talking about one entity. You're actually talking about a whole lot of tribes that make up that community. And I think the more tribes you hit, the better the chances are that those people are going to get to be noticed a little bit more, that they're going to meet more new friends, and we're going to share with one another in a much better way. So that's my thoughts on it. My thoughts about shoutouts in general is just because somebody's new at YouTube doesn't mean I'm going to tell you go over and subscribe. If I find what they're doing interesting, then I'm going to tell my friends. It's just a natural thing to do. And I hope that when you go over there, you find it interesting too, and you subscribe and like them and friend them and all that stuff. But when I do a shout out, it's just to let you know that that person's there and hope you'll take a look. No strings attached. If you like it, subscribe. If not, well, maybe the next one will be somebody you'll dig. So that's my 2 cents on it. I hope that you will continue to do your shout outs, Billy. I enjoy them. I like meeting new people, and I hope new people like meeting me. Until next time, as always, this is Zen, saying you be well. And, hey, you guys, what do you think? Are there too many shout-outs? Let me know downstairs in the comments, or a bitty response like this one. Until next time, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, buenos dias, and shalom.